Hi guys, let's do a quick reading. Keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If at any time you feel my energy resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me over on TikTok. My handle there is EsotericGems as well. Okay. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective? We have the Hermit card. I feel like somebody, now this won't be for everybody, but I feel like somebody may be in mourning. You may just have lost like a really close friend or somebody close to you. It's given the energy of kind of like see you on the other side type energy. You could have been, or maybe you're drinking and reminiscing, thinking about this person. For some of you guys, you may have poured out like a libation to this person. So pouring out alcohol in remembrance of this person, or anything liquid, pouring it out in remembrance of this person. And if not, they're asking you to do that. I feel like I'm getting this energy of somebody just listening to music, drinking, vibing, thinking of a friend that they just lost, right? And that friend is letting you know that they are there with you as well. It's kind of like I hate to say it, but it's kind of like take a shot for me type energy. You know what I'm saying? This person wants you to be happy. They want you to like think of the good times. Think of, them still being there with you. That's the energy that I'm getting for somebody. Okay, the Hermit, Four of Cups, Four of Swords. I feel like you guys are like resting or recuperating from something. A lot of you guys may have low energy right now as well. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. A lot of you guys could be delving into spirituality or some kind of occult teachings as well. It's like you're, oh, okay. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Six of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. Somebody is going back to like the old way, old tradition, old way of doing things. And when I say the old ways, it's like the ways of your ancestors, the ways of the elders. You're going back to some kind of something that's traditional. It's like it's traditional, but it's not new. It's not new age. It's not something that's taught to the masses or taught in the public. I feel like your ancestors are teaching you something, a new way of doing things, an old way of doing things, like their way of doing things. And they're teaching you this by capturing your attention. Like you could be scrolling YouTube and you'll see something about pendulums and then you'll go study it. And it's like they're leading you that way. They're showing you how they did things. That's why you have an interest in it. That's why it's like a spark for you, right? I feel like this may be maybe something that you've practiced in the past or something that you've been interested in the past, but it kind of fizzled out, or you felt like you was doing it wrong. You felt like you didn't have enough guidance. You got the Eight of Cups and the Star card. See, it's like you're going towards some kind of divine calling, some kind of divine guidance. You're getting back to who you are, like as far as like your soul self. You also got the Moon card underneath the bottom of the deck. It's kind of like your spirit team is aligning you with your soul purpose here on this earth, right? And the thing about it, it feel like with these ancestors, all of them have different it's kind of crazy. All of them have different ways of doing things, but it's kind of like they giving you a mixture of what each of them practice or something like that. Like some of them, could have been African spirituality, or some of them could have been like Christians, or it's like a different mix of. It's kind of like what I'm saying is like a bowl, right? You got an empty bowl, and then you got this ancestor throw something in. Like they'll tell you to wash your front door down with Florida water and pray Psalms 91 or something like that. Then you got this ancestor that comes in that say, light a candle and say this prayer, and it is different stuff that you're being taught. And if this isn't happening now, this is going to happen pretty soon. This is what you're going towards, right? People look at spirituality and think it's got to be one way, and it doesn't. What's going on? But it's like you may be isolated because it's like they're getting you by yourself so you can quiet your mind, quiet your thoughts, push out the distractions. I don't know why I can't speak, but it's like they're trying to get you away from distractions. They're trying to get you to quiet your mind. They're trying to get you to listen so you can focus in on the messages that they're sending you. You may think like, oh, they're just your thoughts or something like that, but it's not. It's like pings from your spirit team, right? Like nudges from your spirit team. Some of y'all, I don't know why this coming up, but some of y'all could be having headaches or cramps or something as well. Some of you guys could be going through energetic upgrades as well. And it's causing like little aches in your body. It wouldn't be anything major. So if it's major, go to the doctor. But it's not something like that. Some of you guys could have like a head cold as well because your vibration is changing. You got the Tower card. It's like all of the old way of doing things is being torn down. So if you was stuck like in a loop of doing things in your day-to-day life, or if you was having religious limitations or just a limited way of thinking, it's like all of that is about to be demolished. Got the Emperor. And you got the Two of Swords. You have a decision to make with this Two of Swords. I kind of feel like it won't even be much of a decision because it's like something is about to shift drastically in your life. So I don't know. It's giving the illusion of a decision, but you really ain't got no decision. You just don't know what's coming up next. But something greater is about to happen in your life. What is this, Spirit? See, Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're about to be gifted a new talent or a new gift or something. You see how she reaching for the book, and then this is like Spirit giving you something. So it's like some kind of newfound information, some kind of knowledge, some kind of, and I don't know why it keep taking me back to esotericism. So I don't know if it's something spiritual that you're about to be gifted. It's not money. It's not tangible. You can't hold it. It's either like a gift or it's like it got something to do with your head. I don't know. You could be getting a download of some sort, some kind of information. Let's see. What is this? The Hierophant, King of Pentacles. It's kind of like it's kind of like the energy of like take your place. It's your time to take your place on your throne, like stand in your power. It's time for you to realize who you are, right? It's time for you to come back, come back, come back. Five of Cups. So it's like you're sitting in the energy, right? Say you have the gift of speaking, or you have the gift of healing, or you have the gift of anything, hearing, seeing, whatever, whatever. You have a gift, and it's like you don't really use your gift because deep down there's an element of you feeling unworthy of having this gift, and your ancestors are kind of like exalting you to say, no, you was chosen. It's kind of like you're the star of the family. You were chosen. That's why you got this gift. So you are worthy of it. You just need to see that. But I feel like life circumstances has beat you down so much, especially like as a child or adolescent, that you don't feel worthy of this thing, where you don't really trust the gift. You doubt it a lot, and it's holding you back. Because whatever this is, it's like you were born with it. It's instilled in you. It's nothing that can be taken away from you. It's just that you have to believe in yourself, right? I feel like there's going to be something that highlights this within you, that helps you to stand in this power, help you to stand in this truth, help you to shine brightly. Because I feel like you're going to step into the spotlight and you're going to help a lot of people. And I feel like this isn't something that I feel like this isn't something that you're thinking about doing right now. Like, it may be like in the far corners of your mind, but it's not something that you can see right now in the future. But I feel like that's what the change is about to be. For some of you guys, you could be opening up some kind of spiritual shop. Again, you may not be able to perceive this right now, but that's what you're going towards. You may be opening up some kind of, where you do seminars and things like that, where you're teaching people. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. For some of you guys, you can be sitting in this gift and you can be using this gift and you can be doubting it right now because it's not bringing in the finances that you want it to bring in, or it's not yielding the results that you want it to yield. So you can be doubting this thing. And Spirit is like, celebrate the baby steps as well. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You could have people, family, friends coming up against you, trying to condemn you for your beliefs as well. You see the Seven of Wands, how they're pointing at her and laughing. You got the Magician and you got the Five of Swords. It's kind of like you've been surrounded by the wrong tribe of people, right? These aren't your people, because it's like they're trying to condemn you. They're trying to hurt you. They're trying to bring down your confidence. They're trying to knock you off your throne because these people don't have the same vision that you have. And Spirit is saying, but you know what's real. You feel it within yourself. You know what's real. So don't let these people get to you. I feel like you're about to find your own soul tribe. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Witch's End. There is no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. So you may just start embracing who you are and like don't care what other people say. That could be what this new cycle is about. Some of you guys are into plants as well. I mean, maybe that'd be confirmation for somebody. Because it's like you find this newfound confidence or this second wind to just not care what other people say. Three of Wands. Ten of Wands. The Chariot. And the Nine of Cups. It's kind of like you're finding underneath the bottom of the deck, you have the Cozy Witch. So it's kind of like you're finding this solace within yourself. You're realizing that you don't need people to walk this path that God has highlighted for you, right? You don't need people to walk into your truth. It's kind of like you're leaving everybody. If they don't resonate with you anymore, you're leaving them where they are and you're just heading out on your own, right? It's like you create your own happiness, you create your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the validation from other people. So it's kind of like you don't mind when you lose them. That's the energy that is given. It's like you're taking a chance on yourself for your brand new beginning. I see you cutting off a lot of people in the future, but it's for your peace, for your sanity. Yeah, you got the Justice card, the Temperance. See, by you doing right by yourself, what you doing what's right for you, it's gonna bring you a lot of peace, a lot of harmony. Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's gonna boost your confidence, and it's gonna help you build your foundation, right? Because I feel like when you try to tell people your plans, or when you try to over explain and make people understand your vision, or make them understand what you got going on, it's kind of like they just throw a damper on your plans, or they, say, oh, well, we're not supposed to do that, or they call you evil, or they condemn you, or they talk about you behind your back, and that throws off your vibration, right? I feel like by you just standing in your power, by you speaking your truth, by you cutting off people when they get you wrong the first time, it's gonna boost your confidence, right? It say family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. So I feel like you're going towards your soul tribe, but right now it kind of feels like you're getting to a point where you're finna start cutting people off, and it's like you'll meet people along your journey who you will call family, who you will call friend, who is supposed to be in your life, who is supposed to be a part of your soul tribe. But until you get to that point, it's just like it's you, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, and God. That's basically it. Source. It's it may sound lonely, but when you're in the company of like your spirit team and all that, it's not. It's never a dull moment, right? All right, you guys. I am going to leave this here. If you feel this energy resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.